Hello everyone, again this is Antonio and I'm coming at you with another exciting video. In this video, first of all, I would like to start off by saying this is not financial advice. The purpose of this video is for entertainment and educational purpose only. Now, for those that don't know me and that don't know anything about my channel, on the channel Team Tiggio, we talk about things to deal with money. We talk about stock, cryptocurrencies, personal and business credit. So without further ado, let's talk about AMC. And let's talk about why is AMC has been trending upward for the last 3 to 4 days. So let's get into this stock. This is going to be a quick video, but we're going to talk about the stock and then we're going to talk about some of the price predictions to see if this is a stock that you still want to put your money in. All right, option traders continue to slap the axe on why AMC Entertainment stock. Okay. AMC Entertainment Holdings was trading higher for the third day in a row on Monday, propelled by a massive second quarter earnings beat and the theater chain company's decision to accept Bitcoin as currency for tickets and concessions. On Friday, Benzinga reported another short squeeze could be in the works as options traders continued to hammer bullish AMC call contracts. On Monday, AMC was battling to regain support of the 21-day exponential moving average on the daily chart and head north toward an upper resistance level at the $39 level. Despite the stock smoking short sellers a couple of times already this year, bearish institutions continue to pile into AMC. Of AMC's 511.4 million share float, the number of shares held short has increased to 85.85 million in July, up from 75.48 million the month prior. All right. Why is it important? When a sweep order occurs, it indicates the trader wanted to get into a position quickly and is anticipating an imminent large move in stock price. A sweeper price, market price for the call or put option, instead of placing a bid, which sweeps the order book of multiple exchanges to fill the order immediately. These types of option orders are usually made by institutions and retail investors and can find watching for sweepers useful because it indicates smart money has entered into a position. All right, the AMC trades below is a look at the notable options alerts courtesy of Benzinga Pro. At 10:18 a.m., a trader executed a call sweep at the ask of 205 AMC Entertainment Options with the strike price of $31 expiring on August 20th. The trade represented a 66,420 bullish bet for which the trader paid $3.24 per option contract. At 10:34 a.m., a trader executed a call sweep at the ask of 200 AMC Entertainment Options with the strike price of $31 expiring on August 20th. The trade represented a 73,000 bullish bet for which the trader paid $3.65 per option contract. And we're not going to read all of this because this is just going through the motions of what was done simultaneously, one after another. These were done. So like I said, we're not going to get into all of them. Let me just read one more. At 10:37, the trader executed a call sweep at the ask of 317 AMC Entertainment Options with the strike price of $34 expiring on September 17th. The trade represented 179,105 bullish bet for which the trader paid $5.65 per option contract. Okay. And these just kept going on and on. Some of the options that was done one after the other, they're showing that people are being very bullish on this stock. Now, you know, bullish, for those that knows, that means that they are really into the stock. They got confidence in it. If a person is bearish, for people that don't know, that means that they don't have confidence. It's going to be probably some kind of sell-off involved, or people that's not going to buy at all. So that's when a person is bearish. The difference between bearish and bullish, just to put in retrospect. All right, so let's talk about another article from the Motley Fool. And this is talking about the one metric working in AMC Stock's favor right now. The leading exhibitor isn't where it was across most of the operation 2 years ago. But one encouraging sign is that folks are spending more on high margin concession stand purchases. Okay, so comparing where AMC is now to where it was 2 years ago is a painful experience after last week's quarterly update. As great as the year-over-year comparisons were, when all of its U.S. theaters were closed, AMC was nowhere near where it was before the pandemic. Revenue clocked in 70% below where it was in the second quarter of 2019. Put another way, AMC business would have to more than triple from here to get back to where it was just 2 years ago. The second quarter of 2019 was almost the last time AMC cracked out a quarterly profit. However, one of the interesting and encouraging metrics can be found in the rubble. Dig into the line items, and you will find that the $233 million in emissions it rang up in the last quarter is 74% below where it was 2 years ago. This may not sound great, but let's keep going. The $161.5 million is served up in food and beverages, and last week's report is just 67% less than where it was the second quarter of 2019. This is great news. Let's break it down, okay? A good kind of concession speech. Ticket sales are nice, but it's not where theaters make the lion's share of the profits. A multiplex chain can't live off box office receipts alone. Back out the $98.9 million in film exposition cost from the $233 million in ticket sales that AMC recorded in the latest quarter. It can't cover the $205.5 in rent of its Carnarvon buildings, much less the additional $246.2 million in operation expenses. Okay? The real money in the multiplex game lies in the high margin concession stands. If you think you're overpaying for your tub of popcorn and your gargantuan beverage cup, you're right. It took just $29.5 million in food and beverages, not including the labor, to serve it up, to produce the $161 million that AMC concession stands rang up in its latest quarter. Seeing food and beverage sales hold up better than ticket sales tells you that folks are spending more on the high margin edibles and drinkables at your local movie house. This is a great thing to see, and it gets better. Okay. And we're not going to read this whole article. Also, we're going to get into one last paragraph, and then we're going to talk about the stock prediction to see if this is a stock that should be on your radar, or do you feel that you are priced out because the stock has gone too high? So we'll get into that stock prediction in just a minute. When you see the emissions revenue is 74% lower than it was 2 years ago, that doesn't mean 74% fewer people are going to the movies these days. The real math is even worse. As AMC points out in its earnings call, the average price for the domestic ticket has risen 15% over the past 2 years. Fewer patrons are driving the relative improvement in snacks and sodas. In fact, the food and beverage revenue per customer at AMC statewide location has risen 42% over the past 2 years, from $5.58 to $7.91. Okay, so like I said, we're not going to read all of that. This is saying what's driving movies is not the ticket sales, it's the snacks and beverages. That's what's driving ticket sales. But let's talk about the stock predictions. All right. So right now, AMC, as of the 16th, the price stood at $35.69. I believe the stock is higher right now, but at the mid-year, they're saying that this stock is going to get at $54.22. And at the year end, the stock is going to get to $128.66. They're saying that in the year 22, this stock is going to be at $301. And the year end of 2022, the stock is going to be at $318. So the purpose of this video is to entice you to say, should you be in on this stock still? Are you bullish or bearish on this stock? That's why I explained what it meant. And leave your comments below, because this may be a stock that in the long run can be a great thing for your portfolio, because within a year, mid-year to next year, this stock is said to go up almost six times its value. So let me know your comments below what you think, because I think that this stock is still going to work dividends for a lot of portfolios. And without further ado, this is Antonio with Team Tiggio. Please like, comment, and subscribe, as we'll be coming to you with more videos just like this in the future. And we will see you next time.